Hey here, Billy. I just got home. Just got home. Been busy, 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 busy. That's why I haven't had any lives all week for the past couple weeks. Swamped. Derby. Been working on derby cars. There's 3 of them. Mine, the auctioneer's, and his boys. Yeah. Oh. Want to go to my desk? We're gonna smoke a pipe tonight. Let me put my beer. Oh. Working on derby cars. We try to get our derby cars ready about a month ahead. So, what, derby car? Adult beverage. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, a derby car working on it ain't no fun. Pipe, hand sore. Lane 1Q. Been a minute. I'm sore and tired. But that's alright. It's worth it every year. We run twice a year. This year be my first year running. I've already ran 2 derbies from another county. We always try to get our cars done about a month prior or a couple of weeks prior, not wait till the last moment. We've done a car. We got a car ready before less than 48 hours before. Yeah, it ain't no fun. Long hours, long nights, plenty of freaking beers on top of it, heartaches, pain, blood, sweat, and beers. Yeah. If you do a car about 3 to 4 weeks ahead of time, you're good. Go ahead and deal with it, get it done and over with. Only thing I gotta fix on mine is the brake line. That's it. Then we gotta fix his boys' brake lines on his. Then we good. Only thing he's got to do now is take the carpet out, finish what he's got to fix up. He's ready to roll. Only thing we've got to do to his car is fix the power steering. Then he's ready to go. The only thing I got to do to mine is fix the brake line, and I'm ready to go. Look here. Cut right here. My hand's cut up. Exactly. But we're teaching his boy. If you want to do the derby, you got to do the work. There ain't no shortcut. Somebody else do all the work for you. There's no sense in them. Because he told him, he says, man, if somebody else does the work for you, they might as well run your car. It ain't like, okay, I'll run the derby. I'll let somebody else do the work for me. It don't work like that. You got to put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. Like the rest of us. It's your car. You're going to do the work. You got to put your effort into it. $60 to enter the derby. But it costs more than that to get your car ready. We don't put much into them. Because we may last 4 to 5, 10 minutes into it. So, some guys will put $2, $3, $4 grand, $2, $3, $4,000 into their cars. We don't. We may put about $100, maybe $150 into them. But we cheat. If we need a part, we'll take it off another damn car and put it on that one. We ain't gonna put no $2,000-$3,000. I've seen guys put almost $5 grand into a car. But the thing is, here's the difference. You may watch it from the pits or the grandstands. It's a whole lot different when you're in there into the pit with the rest of these numbskulls, and you're in there. And I told him, I may be your friend, but once we enter that pit, you're my worst enemy. Oh yeah. You may spend anywhere from $200 to $350 on a car. That ain't including to put the time and effort into it. You see what I'm saying? I still gotta modify a few things on my car though. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. get about two or three of these in me. We're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to put this pipe down. I'm going to finish off my haunted bookshop in this fitter billiard. Because I never had haunted bookshop for a minute. Let me tell you something, Hillbilly. The Derby is a whole lot different than racing on dirt. I'm telling you. It's a different ball game. You may go racing with other cars, but the Derby, way different. Say like you enter, and you're the same class as I am. We may be friends on the outside. You enter that pit the same class as I'm in. You're my worst enemy. And I'm not going to love top you either. And I won't love top you. I'm going to hit you. Full force. Because I'm going to try to get up there to third or second or first place. Or fourth place. If I knock you out and you're out, hey. It's free ball game. Same way with me. You knock me out, I ain't going to have no hard feelings against you. But if you deliberately hit me, see, like you deliberately hit me on purpose just to knock me out, look out. Because I'm coming after you. And I ain't going to be nice about it. Yeah. That's the whole purpose of it. You get me, and I know you got me. Hang on, sunshine. Because if I get a chance to get to you, and I ain't knocked out yet, and I get a chance to get to you, look out. Look out. Because I'm going to find a way. I'm going to find a way to knock you out. There's two ways I can knock you out, but I'm not going to say. And I won't say it. No. I've seen, now in this derby here, you're going to see SUVs, you're going to see trucks, you're going to see vans, you're going to see stock cars, street cars, you name it, it's going to be in it. And we'll stay until it's over. Oh yeah. I've seen guys get hit. Oh, I could do it. Excuse me, I can run this. I've seen guys run and get like the first 3 hits, good hits, they'll shut the cars off. Shut them down. Oh yeah. Stupid. Stupid. Why would you go out here and spend like $350 on the car? You may spend another $200 on it. Go in there and get hit by 3 or 4 times. And sit your car down. What's the purpose? That's the part of the derby. We ain't gonna love tap you. Yeah, they're scared. Yeah, they're scared. I've been in several wrecks. I've already ran 2 derbies. Yes, they have paramedics on site. They got the fire department on site. So you're good. You're gonna be safe. If you get hurt. So and on all of our cars it's gonna be Trump. Yes, sir, Donald Trump, baby. We're gonna piss a lot of people off. And we're gonna be the major target. Trust me. Because if you get into the pit, if you pay to get into the pit, like it's $20, so you can actually go around the cars to pass, and they're in line. Like it starts like at 7. We got our cars over by 5 o'clock. We got a couple hours, and you pay $20 to get into that pit, like the pit area. So you can go around and look at our cars. We do for the fun of it. If you want to look, go ahead. Just don't touch shit. Just don't touch our shit. Touch our shit, we're going to get you. But it's more for the fun, though. But I've seen people get into it. I've seen fights. Last year, I've seen total of 6 fights. 6 fights. Because guys get pissed off because they want that grand freaking prize or that first, second, third prize, man. Oh, I've seen some crazy shit. I've seen these 2 guys get into it. This other guy got into this other guy. This other guy started not knowing. This other guy gets injected. This guy goes out there because, see, when you pass, you have a flag. On a thin wire, there's a flag. He went out there and pulled his flag over his car. He says, "You're out." Then threw the other guy out. Everybody got pissed off. Because he started it. This other guy gets injected. What's the prize? Well, the heat that we're running in, you're talking probably about $2,000 to $4,000. 1,000. No, it goes three grand, then 2,000, and then third place might get 500. and everybody wants to be the top dog. Trust me. They're going to knock your ass out of there as best they freaking can. I've seen this one woman, and this ain't no joke. There was a team last year. A team. And what the team consists of, it could be a husband, wife, buddies, friends, or whatever, right? Say like me and Tim comes a team, okay? We can go into the team section and say like, I get knocked out, he's still in. And he say like he comes up in third place. And say like he wins $1,000. We won 1,000. And it's the opposite. If he gets knocked out and I'm still in, and I get third, say like I get third and there's $1,000 prize, we get 1,000 plus a trophy. In that. So that's the team. Like I said, I've seen some crazy shit. Trust me, I have. We're just in for the fun of it. We ain't in there for... We just love doing it. But it'll give you the adrenaline rush. I'll tell you that. Because you know what to expect. You get flipped. I've seen cars catch on fire. I've seen people roll. I've seen this girl last year, dude. The only thing she was doing was going back and forth. She wasn't hitting nobody. Wasn't hitting nobody. She was avoiding them. The only thing she's going back and forth. Back and forth. It was pissing a lot of people off. Only thing she was doing was, number one, see how long she can last. Number two, she was avoided from getting hit. What's the freaking point? Oh, we was getting mad, boy. We was getting hot. Hit. Do something. If you ain't gonna get in there and get freaking hit, and you ain't gonna hit nobody, get your ass. Come on, get your ass out of there. And the judges, and the guys, and the head judge guys running that puts it on, he was even getting pissed. He was getting mad, boy. Because they got these flags. One's green and one's red. Well, if they throw the red flag up, that means, hey, they need to stop because there's stuff out there they need to pick up. You need to stop the car, right? If they sit there and they take their green and red flag and they're smacking it, and they point at you and they're smacking, in other words, you need to freaking hit. Don't be out there running backward. If they sit there and smack their sticks together, that means you need to hit. You need to do something besides run back and forth. They've caught a lot of people cheating. Trust me. A lot of people cheating. Especially in the team. As long as I got a cup of beers and I got my chew, we good. But yeah, there's a lot of people that wasn't even hit, and they was getting pissed. And I've seen a couple of people go up to the judge, the head guy that's over the derby. Went up to him and told him, said, hey, they need to be doing something this so number needs to be doing something because they're not hitting. Oh yeah. Because they know. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. A lot of people in that derby knows what the hell they're doing. But if you're just running back and forth and you're not hitting nobody, that throws off a red flag in your head. It's like ding, 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 ding. Okay. This is either it's number one. It's either they never been in the derby before. Number two, they've been in the derby. But they avoid to get hit. Or number three, if you're a team, this is what I'm talking about, the team part. Team. It's because this guy and this woman, they was married, and everybody freaking knows. Everybody knows who is who in the derby. Or number three, here's number three option. They got it planned out. It's like the husband say, okay, I'll do the majority of the hitting. You just avoid it. And that's what they had their plan were. We found out. That was the plan. It's like, I'll do all the hitting. I'll do all the major stuff. You just try to run back and forth to keep in there. And you just go back and forth just to avoid it. And then if it goes down narrowed down, then you start hitting. Everybody was in that team stock because there's different classes on teams. You have your stock, you have your street, and there's another class. I forget the name of it. And I think this is more of the street. Okay. Finally, them guys near the run got tired of it because they finally caught on to what they was doing. This old boy, he come up to her, front end, where the radio's at, and I mean, he'd come up full freaking force, wide open. I mean, you can hear it, because see what we do, a lot of guys, well, every car does is they cut off the Cadillac converters. That's the first thing goes, the muffler, tailpipe, and Cadillac converters. That's the first thing goes off the car when you cut them underneath. Or they'll just wait. I mean, your Cadillac converter's still on. Cadillac converter's still on my car. On mine. Now, after the derby, we'll cut that Cadillac converter off. Just depends on if it's still runnable after I get done. But here's the thing. Find this one guy. There's a couple of them. There's not only this one, but several other people. They finally got tired of it. And after, because see, if there's a siren that goes off. Now, if our siren goes off, you got to stop. Everybody's got to stop. Because there's debris in there they got to remove. And I guess everybody was hearing a lot of people bitching about it. Well, excuse my language, but they hear a lot of people bitching about it. Several of them guys must have heard us. Because we was all griping, man. Finally, this one dude come up, and I mean, he front ended her like hard, wide open. And when he hit her front end, it's like bam, it's like it came to a halt. Just trying to bust that radiator. Okay, we're gonna bust you. And then there's a couple guys come up. When this one guy hit her, a couple other guys come from the side, on the passenger side. And I mean they hit that car like it was nothing. Oh yeah, she got scared, but she ran that car. And I bet you if they got done hitting her, I bet she probably ran that car for about 3 minutes, and she was done. Done, dude. I mean, she whoop. There's a lot of them in there who will catch on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen crazy stuff. And let me tell you, if you never been to a derby before, yeah, I mean, I advise a lot of people, if it's your first time running, just like Tim Doxner's boy, this is gonna be his first derby. Very first one. I told him it really ain't nothing. Just watch your front end, watch your axles, watch your radiator, because let me tell you, because you guys used to be years ago, before they changed anything. You didn't have to take your front bumper, the plastic whatever. You didn't have to take all that off, like the bumper cover and your back bumper cover and your panels and stuff. You didn't have to take all that off. Now you do. Here's the reason why. Because a lot of guys get these cars, they used to fill them full of cement. Cement. It's like they'll fill like the front bumper, and like inside your car you got your panels right. Used to, you didn't have to take the inside panels off, but they'll fill that full of cement. And the back bumper and stuff, and all 4 doors full of cement. That happened up here at this one. There's this guy come in with his car. They did an inspection on him, because see, they got to inspect your car. You can't wire the hood down. You can't wire the boot end down. They got to inspect your car. And after you pass, then you can wire it down. It's called a 5-point. It's called a 5-point wire down. What do I mean by the 5-point wire down? Is on your side of your car where your hood is, on your driver's side panel where your hood is, you could drill a hole here, you could drill a hole here. Go on the passenger side and do the same thing, a hole here and a hole here. Then you go to the front of your hood where your bumper is and drill a hole there. That's what's called 5-point wire down. And you could do the same thing to your boot end. Go to your boot. On this side, the driver's side, where your boot is, you can drill 2 holes here. On the other side, you can drill 2 holes. And then you can drill a hole in the middle of your boot, towards the end, where your lock key thing is, but on top, you can drill a hole there. That's called a 5-point wire down. And then where in your driver's seat, when you get in the car, about in the middle, On top of your car, you can drill a hole here. And down here, you got your, well, when you got your bar. You can wire it, but you have to twist it. And I mean twist. You got a middle, and like between the driver's seat and the passenger seat, you have a wire. And I mean a thick wire, probably about that big around. And you take that wire through there. Then you take the ends and you twist it, right? And then after you get that twisted pretty good and bent, then you take the rest of your wire from here, from top of your hood, on top of your car, down this bar down here, and you just take your crowbar. Take your crowbar. Or a screwdriver. No, it's not a cable. It's wire. I'll forget the name of it. I'll have to look. It's not a key. You can't use no cable. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. If you put cable in that car, they're going to fail automatically. They won't even look at your car if you put cable in that. That's a major no-no. You cannot wire down your hood or your boot end until you pass, because they will inspect your car. And as soon as you pass, then you can start wiring down your hood and your boot end. But you cannot wire it down until you pass. Once you pass, they'll get and stick a flag to you. You're good. Then you can start wiring down like crazy. Like I said, there's a 5-point wire down on the hood and the boot. Safety reasons. And when you wire from top of your car down here, that's a safety issue. Safety. Because, I mean, it's for the fun. It's for your safety. It's for your safety and everybody else's safety. Because if you're in that derby and you're hidden, you don't want that hood to pop up in your freaking face where you can't see nothing. I used to have a piece of wire. Let me see. I'm going to use this as an example. So I don't got none on me. You see how thick that is? It's a little bit, the wire that we use is, you see how thick this is? This is my bungee cord. You see how thick that wire is? It's a little bit thinner than that. Just maybe 2 or 3 inches thinner than that of what we use. Because this is pretty thick. We don't use this thickness. We use a little bit thinner of a wire than that on our cars. Now if we used a little bit thinner wire than this, we allow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a piece home, and I say what I'm talking about. Type of water we use. It's for everybody's safety. I tell you what happened when last year we seen these people brought this car in. Okay. It really didn't pass. But they gave them a half hour, in which most generally they would. And they tell you exactly what needs to be done. But they'll give you less than half an hour to fix it on site. You better have your damn tools with you. I've always took my tools with me when I went over, just in case. I've seen these people work on their car less than half an hour. By God, they passed. Because your car's got to pass. If you got one little fault, you ain't gonna pass. I don't care if it's got to do with your, say like brake line, your gas tank in the back. We had a car last year this guy was going to run, and they found one little cut about this long by his gas tank. It was on the inside, about this long. Guess what? He failed. Failed it. Now, I've forewarned ahead of time. I told them. They didn't listen. I said, now if you put a boat tank back there and you strap that boat tank down, you have a strap down and you're running off that boat tank, I said, you would have passed. I said, you could pass. They didn't listen to me. Didn't listen to me. Guess what? No, he'll pass. We'll run that car. Paid like $300 for the car. They put about $150 worth of work into it. Guess what? There's $450 that you put in that altogether $450 didn't pass. The next derby came up. We had like a week to fix this, right? Guess what? Good thing they didn't run this car. So I'll tell you the reason why. Tim down here, the auctioneer, his boy was running the car. So he asked his dad, he says, hey, can I hit this car right here? He said, yeah, go ahead. Good thing he did. Because I tell you what happened. The A-frame underneath, when he hit that car full force. And that A-frame went, shattered. And Tim says, well, that's a good thing. I said, because I just got down there after it happened. And he was telling me about it, and I said, oh, crap, dude. I said, good thing you did that. I said, good thing it happened here instead over there. I said, what did he do? I said, you hit it pretty good? He says, yeah. It's like he hit it almost full force. I said, oh, crap, dude. I said, good thing it happened here instead of over there. And I said, y'all would have been screwed. But we had another car to run. So, yeah. Yeah. There's a couple derbies coming up over here. The first one's during the fair. There's going to probably be one or two more. And I'm running all of them. All of them. He can't find the key to my car, but we're going to fix it real quick. And yes, we can actually start it by a screwdriver if we have to. And the best thing that we do for our seats is we ratchet strap it. The reason why we ratchet strap, we put a ratchet strap from this side to this side, from the passenger side to the driver's side. The reason why we ratchet strap it that way is because when we get hit, if our seat would have to come loose, that ratchet strap will save our life. So our seat don't go all the way back and we're stuck up in the air, can run our daggone car. Yeah. Safety issue. My car passed. His car passed. The other car passed. So that's there. If we did that, they're picky. They are picky. Safety, Donnie. If I would have put a push button on that, I got that 50-50 chance of may pass and may not pass. Any derby that you run, you have to go by their regulations. By their regulations, not yours. You may think, okay, a push button's going to be working. To them guys, they're going to say, well, you can't do that. It ain't, the derby ain't like it used to be. It's not like it used to be years ago. Because there's a lot of things 20 years ago, 20 years ago, you could have got away with it. Nowadays, today, yeah. They are strict. 10-20 years ago, you could run with the bumper. You don't have to strip it off from like the bumper guard type deal, and the panels on the inside of a car. Nowadays, can't do that. Trust me. Like I said, with that derby car he had, he was going to run it last year. Had a cut on top, like inside the car in the back seat where your fuel injection thing is down here for your gas tank. Cut about that long. Failed. You couldn't hardly see it, but failed it. Said, well, you can't run them. We tried not to put much money in these cars. Yeah, we may have changed this, may have changed that a little bit, but the only thing we got to do to his car is fix the fuel, not fuel pump, the power steering in it. That's it. On his boy's car, we got to fix the brakes on that. The brake line. Excuse me. On my car, I got to fix the brake line. But you know how to fix it? I'll show you how we're going to fix it. Gas line. Just a rubber gas line. Probably about this long. That's it. That's it. Put the clamp on it, tighten it. That's it. We just got to make sure. That the line that's going into the master down here on my car is tight. The rest of it's going to be jury rigged. You'll pass. We've done it many a time. But we can't use push buttons. That's going to be out. We'll just knock the ignition switch out and use a screwdriver. That's it. We'll fix it. As soon as we get mine fixed, I'm going to and my gas tank is still attached. It's got that thing up. It's still got a cap on it. Only thing I got this move over, stick thing down, funnel down in there. We need to jerry rig the freaking funnel. No joke. We got a hose hooked up to this blue thing. It's like a funnel. But I've got a river. We'll stick down there and we'll just. But I gotta make sure I got plenty of gas in mine. Put probably about 3 or 4 gallons in mine. Make sure I got enough to run. We'll be good. So, yeah, I am too. I'm starting to wear down myself, hillbilly. It's been a long day. I've been working on these cars, man. Thanks for stopping in. You too, hillbilly. Be safe, be well. Having great. I know tomorrow's Monday, but you have a good Monday. I'll catch you later, brother. I'm about ready to I'm going to give a couple more minutes, guys. And I'm getting off myself, man. I'm tired. I'm going to probably hit the showers. If I don't take a shower tonight, I'll take one tomorrow. Then it's back out again tomorrow. Couple more minutes, guys. Well, a couple more seconds. It'll be It's 59 minutes 27 seconds. I'm going to wait till it hits an hour on my thing up here, and then I'm getting off. Another 10 seconds. Alright guys, I'm getting off. I'm tired, worn out. Thanks to those that stopped in. Good to have you. Thanks to Hillbilly. Y'all be safe, be well, have a great week. I'll try to make it on. If not, hopefully I'll see you guys next Sunday. Because my schedule's swamped between now and till the 30th. Then hopefully I'll have a week off. So, be safe, be well. This is the High Piper. Keep them lit, keep the embers burning. And y'all take care out there.